Okay, now let's carry on from where we left off in the previous video. So let's go back and edit our component which we had just created, the grid that has the button that opens up the other grid in a window. And you'll recall that we had changed the target from a window into a tabbed UI pane. But let's go now and take the pane title here and say customers in, and then we'll go bill state region, and then let's go ahead here and save it, and just quickly preview it. So there's our grid, and because we're not running in the tabbed UI right now, the target grid opens up in a window. But now let's go back to the tabbed UI builder, and let's just quickly save it away, tabbed UI 2, and go ahead and run it. Press the button to open up the grid, and now let's open up, and now you can see basically the new pane is added and it says customers in Maine. So let's go back now and click on Massachusetts, and now we have customers in Massachusetts. So there's our Maine customers, there's our Massachusetts customers. Let's go back now and scroll over to say California, and there's our California customers. So now you can see how we very easily have added a button to show related data in new panes in the tabbed UI builder. So let's go now and explore how we can do the same thing with reports. So we'll go back to our component, and let's put in we'll change the label on this button to open grid, and now let's go here and add a new button, and this one we'll call open report, and we'll use action JavaScripting to create the JavaScript. So we'll say open a report, and let's go ahead here and choose say the customer list report, and we'll filter this report on, again, the same filter. We'll choose state is equal to bill state region over there, and then we'll click OK. And again, here we have the option of opening up in a window, a modal window, a div, or a tabbed UI pane. So again, I'll choose tabbed UI pane, and for my pane title I'm going to go here and say customers in, and then use my placeholder bill state region. Now I can use placeholders from any fields in the current row in the grid. So this looks good, so let's go ahead here and save it. Let's just save this component and test it. So right now we're not running inside the tabbed UI, so when I press this button the report opens up in a window. But now let's go back over here and go to our tabbed UI and run it here within the tabbed UI. And so let's just run it over there. Press the button, and now there, open the report, and you can see there's customers in Massachusetts. Go back here, and let's go here to New York, and now customers in New York. So now we've got two side-by-side reports, and then of course I can keep on going. Let's open up Ohio. We'll open up a grid that shows Ohio, and then let's keep on scrolling. Let's go to Arizona. We'll open up another grid that shows Arizona, and then let's go to a report for Ohio. And you know, there's no limit to how many tabs you can open. And then of course if you have too many tabs, then you can see your scroll window, your scroll buttons come on, so you can scroll left and right. So you can see now we've got multiple reports open and multiple grids open, and it was all very easy to do.